Okay, it's time for another fish tank update, even though it's getting late in the day and I've been busy all day. But before we get into it, I want to say congratulations to Lou on the JBL contest. It was a fun contest and I hope you do continue because I'd be entering again. That was fun, like, you know what I mean? Something to do, innit? Give us all a bit of excitement for the week. And I give a shout out to Psychedelicbabe and say thanks for running the contest because, like, with most of us loads YouTubers with not like millions of views and stuff like that, some of the stuff actually does come out of their own pockets and stuff, so big respect for that. And this time today everyone's pretty quiet because they're winding down for the night anyway. But there is updates to come, there's different now for today. In this tank we lost one of the little baby morais. Don't know what happened to it, just found it dead this morning. The other 5 are okay and all the bristle noses though. Tried them with a bit of cucumber to see if they like it, but they don't, so I'm going to fish that out after the video. I'll just go back to the algae wafers, but they still got a bit of one of them in there anyway. I just thought I'd see which one they preferred. But the update where there's something new is, I brought in my bristlenose breeding pair and I've put a pair of cories in there at the minute just to help clean the gravel up, because believe it or not, all the gravel was that crap. I've even tried covering it with sand and it was just thin and junk, and there's bits of fish crap in it and stuff because I was only running that filter. But I thought, well, there's no fry in there, I might as well put that in there. Some cories for now, just to go around as a clean-up crew and make it nice again. And they've had the water changed, but I've actually got some bigger bristle noses than the other tank. They'll probably look a bit smaller in here. And hopefully they'll breed, but I'll be adding bristle noses from that tank and that tank to the breeding group eventually, but mainly females. If they don't breed when there's more females in there, I'll just try swapping the males because I've got males in the other tank as well. And yeah, maybe while these 2 are in there they might breed. They have been flirting but they haven't laid eggs or nothing yet that I can see. But fingers crossed, it'd be cool if they did. I can't even tell if they're male or female, but they've been flirting with each other, so I assume that one's the female and the little skinnier one's the male probably. But if they don't breed, I'm not bothered. Like I said, they're mainly as a clean-up crew for me, just to give me a bit of an open hand this week while I'm a bit busy. The Oscar, as always, is hanging around and the other plaque. This is another tank that could do with cory catfish in it, but the Oscar would eat them. I'll get what I can out with the fish in it, and then I just have to wait for the rest to settle again and try again. I thought, well, they're not breeding anyway, it won't hurt if I throw cory catfish in there to do a bit of a clean up. It's actually quite unbelievable how much they've cleaned up in a day. But that's a 90 litre tank. That's a 3-foot one. That's just a little cube for frying stuff. And then there's the monster tank. So yeah, it really is turned into a fish room in my bedroom now. Gonna end up with more tanks in the Sea Life Centre. Believe it or not, this morai is the brother of the fry I've got in the other tank. He's just from a few generations earlier. And they all come from my dad's breeding tank. The morais. And an Obi peacock chased them. Got nice markings in his fins. I don't know what's with the red egg spots, but I know he's a pure breed Morai because my dad's only got Morai on front dozer and bristle nose plex. I don't know, they were F1 Morais as well, so I'm just thinking it might be young egg spots that'll disappear or something. He's got some nice black markings in his fins too. Little front dozer in his cave. They seem to like the caves, front dozers. If you're wondering why I leave the OB Peacock till last, he normally tries to photobomb because he loves the camera for some reason. So I've been trying to make him wait and be patient a bit. I know it sounds funny trying to train a fish, but it actually worked for today. Can't say it was my train.